Thank you so much for inviting me to take part in this summit. It's very important that we align as much as possible on the principles for open access publishing. For us, this means that immediate and unrestricted open access should really be the norm in publishing research. Costs should not burden individual authors or readers, and pricing should be transparent and commensurate with the publication services. Under our Horizon Europe program, and also with our Open Research Europe open access publishing platform, we have already done a lot in that direction. And there's much more we can achieve together. We have to ensure scientific standards and quality of the research, and this with very rigorous peer review at the center. We know that transparent, accessible, and reusable research methods and outputs facilitates verifiability, facilitates reproducibility of the research, and that leads to higher robustness, higher reliability of the results. Together, we can address the importance also of an adequate intellectual property management in the field of research, supported, of course, by a legislative framework that is fit for research. We have at all means to avoid that fragmented legislation hinders the free circulation of knowledge. And we have also to pursue together our ambition to introduce a much more equitable scholarly publishing system. There is indeed an increased need to ensure fair access to research and sharing of research, regardless of any differences on a number of different parameters. In Europe, we're translating these ambitions into concrete actions so that we continue to deepen, we continue to strengthen the European research area. Our national governments are upgrading their open access policies and guidelines. EU legislation is examined to remove barriers to access to and reuse of publicly funded research results. And we have launched a stakeholder-driven initiative, QUARA, to reform research assessment. At the same time, national authorities and the European Commission are stepping up support for not-for-profit open access scholarly publishing models. And we're providing also support to build and upgrade the necessary skills and capacities. All of this is taking place in coordination, not only within the EU, but also with global partners. And that is why this week's event is a very important contributor to achieving our common ambitions. Thank you very much.